also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another cloak. Oh, Novella's a bit here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam Wumpada!
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. That makes you want to punch something. More like someone.
Hey,
Nothing some rest can't take. Are you okay?
just trying to...
Fair enough.
I should get...
I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
Aloy.
Hey,
You mean Aft, but isn't you? Guess this must be...
little?
Varl said she may be able to help.
Maybe.
There is something... It's about the land gods.
You said you want...
I think there's a way to heal them. Once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will...
That's great.
Maybe. There are... Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the...
Yes. Gaia helped me
So, kill them, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something like...
If all goes well. But
We'll do it together.
bless you, Aloy.
I need to get going.
May the land... Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
The world always seems quieter when it snows.
I see you, champion. I was scouting northwest of here, near the village of Saltbite.
Like rebels.
There's a place there where
Maybe
the
if I
ground is
follow
made
their
of
tracks,
metal.
I can find out where they're
Don't
headed.
know what it means, but
I
it
can
can't
probably
be
use
good.
my focus to follow the
Be
tracks
wary.
those riders left behind. Appreciate the warning. Ground made of metal? It might be a cauldron.
If you walk by,
Where there's a cauldron, there's machino creds.
Aloy, it's Kotallo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Saltbite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier's strength like nothing else. And who knows? Maybe they could use your help, too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you. A caravan of Asura make camp in the still sands south of here. We've tolerated them so far. But their leader's a greedy profiteer. He steps out of line, I'll gladly send the whole camp packing.
That's fair enough. Sounds like
Safe
the Osir were
travels,
taking
champion.
quite a risk being out here. Maybe I should talk to them.
trust
Find out what they're
enough
doing.
when it comes to...
Speaking of camp, maybe I should check it out. Maybe the Assyrian camp that Nox told me about. I should talk to their leader. I should dismount.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
I forgot her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all.
She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tenakth territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
I must be closing at Talana. Glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tenakth for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tenakth took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not.
Sounds like him.
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around me.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into two groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised. But you best talk to Porgov about that.
Thanks, Raggard.
Hope you find...
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tenakth territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the Lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village.
Looks like we have company.
You can
Why
ride
not?
machines, right? Apparently, you're not the only one.
You might want to avoid going too deep into the desert, especially the southwest. One of our scouts ran into some nasty Tenakth down there, the kind that contain machines. He barely made it back alive.
Thanks for letting me know. So, the rebels are as friendly as ever. I wonder what they're doing this proud. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Porguff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Porguff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tenakth. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave, ruins of twisted, all guarded by machines. So fierce, swooping down on you. Not even the Tenakth venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course.
I'll see what I can... For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old mom.
I'll bring it back, if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
They hide all kinds of things. Back up.
Check it out. Looks like the Oseram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. Must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. Tallneck antennas. The Oseram must have stripped them somehow. A harpoon weapon. With anchors. Were they? They were trying to take down that Tallneck. So the Oseram wanted to weigh down that Tallneck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless... I take down the Tallneck myself. And try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but... at least it'll get fixed. System reboot. So an override might fix the Tallneck. No reason to bring it down. Gotta hook the end to the Tallneck's weak spots. Trouble. And I need more anchors. Also, I must have set up other ballistas in the area. Just gotta find one. Already attached an anchor here. I need to look for more in the area. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that Tallneck. Hello to you too! I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Another ballista. It's got one of the anchors I need. One more should weigh it down enough. More machines. I need to hurry. I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area.
Come on! Oh!
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it. This big guy. Here comes trouble. expedition. And clear a path back east. The tunnel's blocked. And no sign of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam. Let's get rid of this. There's someone still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least, I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on. Sound of that. Burrowers. The North Korgif's missing expedition.
Damn. Machine's calling backup.
That Oseram. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers. Can my focus see anything? Should be able to clear that rubble with my bowcaster. That's a nice attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in. Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead. A rockbreaker. It must have attacked the Oseram as they were passing through. breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Oseram must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look. Those carts must be the supplies the second crew's Horgriff's lockbox. I should take it back to him. That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. Must have trapped the Oseram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. Should be clear now. I better let Porgriff know. Looks like I could climb up that cliff. That'd be a shortcut over the mountain.
after being stuck in Camp Nope, you're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha-ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do? Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the Delve!
Have I got news for you, Red? I hear the Tenakth are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Brother! Good looking! Take out their leader. Maybe the rest will retreat. There are riders patrolling the area. Better stay out of sight. Useful in a fight.
Another rebel outpost. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader. We've got riders on patrol. Great.
Huh? Who is that?
False alarm. Call it off.
That was something. Keep your eyes open, just in case.
Where's that machine going?
That hit
Looks like more Tanak's tanks. I'll keep them looking for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. By the way, I'm done now.
From the side!
tried machine before. So this is where I find your son. Millions out here exposed to the elements. And they're burying him soon. So maybe he's underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. But how to get up there? Have to jump onto that drone to get it down. I don't think I can shoot it down. You're mine! There. Now I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. this. Just gotta keep low and quiet. Water's pouring out of that building. Signs to it? I better check it out. Camping here.
Come on.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. Someone's been through here. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air hammer and...
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Morlund, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these ember...
Paintings of light. This one. Beckoning all to a bottom. I must have watched it about 100 times as a...
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried. But there are many more. If you get down there like I did...
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do. One unlike the world.
Sounds like quite a guy.
Use it. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help.
So what...
It was a delve like no other. Beneath this structure here is... We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld painted images in the air of every dancing women. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. I've come too far.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah.
I'd better...
There's a... But like I said, it's...
If you made...
All right. As for the Stemmer Scout at a herd due south of here that...
I'm on it.
Great.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
Finally going to get away from this
According
place.
to Moreland,
Well,
it should be so.
Good thing that Aloy showed up.
The longer they're sober in the desert, the crush
Well, this is where Morland said the hood would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. More machines? I better deal with them first. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. Synthetic membrane. Better check the other machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use. One of them should have a kneecap. The kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Gotta get back to Morland.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this. Probably get a guest list of 50. So, we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Morland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I...
Incredible.
I think diving...
I won't quibble. The workbench is all... Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks.
I hope it does.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually read down here. The mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. That must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome. Light that Norman saw when the water rushed in.
flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. malfunction. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. I can't do much down here. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Just shut down this.
I won't budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down. See if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency current to the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But, how to get in? It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge will get rid of all of the water. Shine off quickly. Left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with a big one first. Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage. keep going. Much better.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on!
Cannot catch a break from this heat. You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Evasive enough. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Mother.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Worland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably on those local carrier planes. Always good to have extra. An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that?
Oh, show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Morland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram Tinker who's out on her own first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier. Intact than some of the others out here. I wonder if I can find anything interesting inside. Too good. Must be the one that Tennoth soldier mentioned. I should see if they're okay.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take.
You mentioned this place is You mentioned your people needed food. You said you lost your gear.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade. That should be helpful.
If I never see a Tenakth again, I'll count myself lucky.
I think Runda's crew lost their gear somewhere in this area. That must be the cart the contract mentioned. But whatever gear it was carrying isn't here. I should take a closer look. Whoever took the gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my focus can help me figure out what happened. More claw marks. Bigger ones. Maybe a sunwings. Claw marks. Might be from Glinthawks. Whichever did this must have scavenged the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge, I can lure it back. Then follow it to its nest. I think I found my bait. I've been made! Oh! Somewhere to hide. What's weird is that I can catch the sun, so it was a sunlight. If I want to find Reggie's gear, I'm gonna have to follow this thing. Quietly. This must be the Sunwing's nest. Let's hope Brenda's gear is here. Is it? Now, let's see if you can help me find those rations Brenda needs. It's Oseram gear, all right. I better get out of here before the Sunwing comes back. And get this to Ronda's crew. Around here. This bristleback should be able to do that this Let's see if we can I think it's detected something. Looks like it found something. Thanks for the help, buddy. Rations. Barely enough for a few people. I should check the other locations. See if I can find more. To get off this bristleback. Tell me you got something. Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got. I was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
Hekarro's troops don't have...
They've got riders on patrol. I need to be careful.
Hey! You've made it.
Check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Intruder! Go around we do things! Shoot the Outlander!
Still in this fight. should be safe now. I'll pick these up. Bet I can open that chest with this key I found. Bags. Not sure what to do with them. Better just hold on to them for now.
Aloy, you're back.
I got the camping gear you needed.
So you came through. Thank you, Aloy. This'll make my crew a lot more comfortable. Now, as per our contract, here's your payment.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
nothing. You just look good, that's all. Aloy, you're...
Still working. I better get going.
Make sure to stay...
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
There. Let's see what we got.
Error. Data missing.
I like this one.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So, told her to talk to you, she's...
What were you
I don't know. And...
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting, emboldened her to...
I guess so.
Give her time.
How's Kotallo?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe's perseverance, we may have a workaround.
Yeah, she filled me in. It sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus, after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. There is still much that can be gleaned. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene.
How long do we have, then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months.
I'll be off.
Farewell.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine. Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Oh, hey, you're back.
I should go.
Back to step.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little...
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, It wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
I just think she talks to her. You would too. Oh, still. Rebel outpost. We'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out. That must be the leader of this outpost. They seem to have the best gear. What's the word?
Back down!
For the rebellion!
For the rebellion!
Hope that hurt! I'm taking her down!
Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
What's that?
Oh,
I'll get her from me! Intruder!
He's hit! I'll take her down. Keep it up!
Stop fooling around!
Oh, Outlander! What? Fight me!
Pain subsiding.
I see you,
Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Down and around, that's all.
Someone there? Ah! An intruder! Alarm!
Oh, that helps.
She's injured! I lost the hostile! Don't let up! Bound to Regala!
I like it better up close anyway!
Firing!
what I need.
Work together! I've lost her! Now we go back! You fight without honor! There's no sign of her here. Can you see her? Where's she gone?
Mystery towns. I should keep them safe for now.
That's fine.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. For the next fight. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land. This image is of the old world. Looks like a plane and some kind of metal structure. Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.